Hello? Hello? Hey guys.
Oh, the Backrooms. A place nobody ever wants to step foot in. Well, at least it used to be. To the uninitiated, the Backrooms is a liminal space, another plane or an in-between space one can fall or step into by no-clipping into the right areas in the real world. Finding these places can be a bit tricky, but look out for walls that are darker than the rest around it, places that feel creepy or weirdly electric. Or if you want to be extreme, fall downstairs. Just know, this doesn't guarantee you a trip to the Backrooms, but it might net you a one-way ticket to the afterlife. Once you're inside the Backrooms, you will be met with this level. This level and many others are mostly devoid of people or of no people at all, and escaping back to the real world is hard, if not impossible. These days, it doesn't sound like such a bad place, with the introduction of hundreds of other levels, groups of people in certain areas, and even some levels being devoid of enemies entirely. Let me explain to you why I think the Backrooms were ruined. First things first, the advent of non-Backrooms characters and creatures being added as a funny take or meme. I was disgusted the moment I saw Poppy playtime in the Backrooms. Two completely different entities and stories which should not be mixed were mixed, creating this weird hybrid story which to me makes no sense. Leave Poppy in each where it belongs, people. I've seen some Peppa Pig, Sonic, Five Nights at Freddy's Freddy, and even Lightning McQueen. Bro, what is this crap? Then there are the kinds of videos of guys in hazmat suits walking around in the Backrooms, making it into something fun and exciting by turning the whole thing into a comedy show. You're supposed to be terrified if you enter this place, not go around laughing, making jokes and dancing. What the heck is this? I do appreciate the effects that goes into these types of videos and the CGI. Heck, I do find some of the stuff I've seen amusing, but I don't think it's a good image for the Backrooms. These types of videos garner hundreds of millions of views, of course, and that's great for the person creating it, but to me, it's not good for the Backrooms. It's not good for the image. Before I get bashed, getting comments saying, "But these videos aren't canon, man." I know they aren't canon, but the fact that there are people out there being introduced to the Backrooms for the first time through meme videos of the Backrooms ruins the scare factor that could have been built up in the person. If they saw the Backrooms for the first time with the scary stuff, they would be more on edge and scared of it. Oh, how I remember the first time I got introduced to the Backrooms. A former friend of mine walked up to me and told me about this place where if you step into the wrong areas, you fall into a place called the Backrooms. He showed me a video of Kane Pixels, the found footage one, and I was hooked. It looked so cool, yet so scary at the same time. Not knowing what this place truly is, who or what calls it its home, and if you can escape. I preferred that introduction to the Backrooms, not through Poppy or hazmat jocks. I don't think I would feel the same way about the Backrooms if I was. And how could we forget about the human species trying to break into the Backrooms to use it for their own selfish, greedy reasons? Kane Pixel turned the whole Backroom saga on its head with his amazing works of art and CGI, turning the Backrooms into an ever-evolving story. To be completely honest, I don't mind the idea of people trying to use the Backrooms for gains, but I would say it's best to not let them succeed. For me, the whole principle of the Backrooms is that it's something mysterious, terrifying, and impossible to control and manipulate. Trying to turn the Backrooms into a living space, a storage area, or a place to dump our trash turns it into something human, tainting it, and at the end of the day, destroying the fear factor it has been building up since day one. I highly doubt falling into a warehouse would scare anyone. Kane Pixels' Backrooms are not canon, but he has opened the door to let other people create their own stories and lore. Some that make it a bit more scary, others making it a bit more tame and cool. I love Kane Pixels' work, and if you haven't seen any of his stuff yet, leave the Poppy and Hazmat Guy videos and go watch his. It's much more scary and intricate.
Bruh.
I just really don't like Poppy, man. If you made it this far into the video, it's crystal clear that you are interested in topics like this. So how about you chase the like button and kill it, and subscribe to soothe that fascination. Now let's get back into the video so we can reach my conclusion. I think all these outside interferences ruined the concept of the Backrooms by allowing things like Spider-Man, Elsa, Poppy Playtime and other funky cringe ideas into the Backrooms. We are actively destroying the fear factor of the Backrooms for new viewers by making it into a anything can enter and survive, or it's fun and exciting situation. My perfect idea of the Backrooms is only this level, and there's no way out of it. The only enemy is this black wire monster thingy chasing you. No breathing room, no escape, no relaxation, no other survivors. Just straight up no clipping in, running for your life, and inevitably dying. Not a place where you can escape the living world to chill and have no responsibilities. Sure, these videos and other levels aren't all canon, but it doesn't add anything good to the Backrooms. All it does is give a 100-page long essay worth of explanations of the levels that are so unnecessary and detailed that it leaves barely any room, if any, for your imagination. No more mystery, no more wonder, just spoon-fed stuff until you have no unanswered questions. I truly think that the Backrooms should be something scary, inescapable, uninhabitable, and most of all, mysterious.